I once saw some frozen bananas dipped in chocolate on a very funny show, and I have to say, having tried them at home, they are absolutely delicious and my kids adore them. Bananas are such a great fruit, so versatile, and today I'm going to show you something that you might have never done before. Lovely, look at that. And you can do a whole banana, but having done these many times at home, I know that cutting them in half is absolutely critical, especially if you're doing this for kids. 2 bananas, and we're going to chop them in half. And then I've got some pop sticks here that I'm just going to put inside the banana. And you want to go inside enough so that when these are frozen and quite heavy, they're not going to fall off or snap. So that's absolutely perfect. And these are going onto a tray that's got some Glad bake at the bottom of it so these don't stick when they're frozen. So we're going to do 4 bananas today. I might have to share these with somebody else, I suspect. Might have to knock on Richo's door and offer him one of these. And these go into the freezer now for 2 hours, so they're nice and solid, and then we're going to add some extra special stuff on top. The bananas have come out of the freezer and they're nice and solid, and now we go on to melting our chocolate. I'm using a beautiful 70% smooth blend. And this is a really mild dark chocolate. So a really nice place to start if you're not yet a dark chocolate fan. But look at that, my goodness, we could stop here, but we won't. Because I'm using induction, I can melt this directly in the pot. So that's the beauty of a stove like this. But let's do lots of chocolate. Today I think we need 2 packets because we're going to cover these bananas completely in the stuff. Now, something I like to do when I'm melting my chocolate at home, and my kids love it as well, I add a little bit of coconut oil. And I know not everyone will do this, but I love the coconut flavour that it brings to the chocolate. It beautifully complements it. So I'm going to melt this down, and then we're going to get to dipping our bananas. That chocolate has melted down. Isn't it glistening and wonderful? I'm excited to show you the next step. So I've got my frozen banana. We can turn this off now, and all I do is spoon. Oh my goodness. Look at how delicious it looks, and because your banana's frozen, the chocolate sets quickly. So this is a nice way to get your kids in the kitchen, I think. So let's bring this over here, and I'm going to sprinkle pistachio nuts on my first one. There we go, look at that. Now that is a very delicious banana. You can see that the chocolate sets quickly, so you want to move fairly quickly through this if you're going to serve it for a dinner party. Let's do another one. Now, if you're someone who's trying to reduce the amount of chocolate you're eating perhaps, but you still love the stuff because it's delicious, you can just reduce the amount of chocolate you put on the banana. So this one's just got a little tip, and I'm going to put some sprinkles on this one. Here we go. Let's do one with a slight drizzle on it. This one's slightly trickier, but my kids like this. They call it the zebra banana. And I might just leave that with absolutely nothing else. Wonderful. Let's put that one over there. And then let's do another whole banana, because who doesn't love chocolate? And this is the really delicious creamy blend. And let's put a bit of both on here. So I'm going to put some pistachio on one side and turn it over, and some sprinkles on the other. This is probably the best one with a bit of texture and combination. Have a look at that. You've got some very fun bananas there with some glorious chocolate. I reckon you should try that one at home.